Hey, what's up? It's the Nerf Herder, and it's time for my month-end subscription box review. This is for September 2015. I know it's really late into October, but I had some boxes show up really late, and I've actually started getting October's boxes, and I've been pushing those out, and I really need to get this done, so here we are. And I've got 9 boxes this month, which it seems like I had more. But I had a couple that I didn't really enter in this. I had like a welcome box for the Zbox. I got T-Blocks, which I got the shirt. Not really in the same running as this, so I left that out. I also got that Retro Pop box, which was a intro box. It wasn't an actual box. So those didn't really make it into the running just because they're not like the rest of them. So, if you've seen these before, I give you a quick rundown of each one, tell you what I like and didn't like, give you a quick rating of 1 to 5, 3 being average, and then, of course, I put all the links down below in case you want to go check them all out. And there you go. So, we got 9 boxes, and, as always, we start with the big guy, we start with Loot Crate. So, let's get it going. Okay, so Loot Crate's theme was Summon, and I think they did a really good job. I mean, you either loved it or you hated it, but I thought it was pretty awesome. For such a small box, they did a great job. You got this, I think they did a great job. You got this free card pack for the Blizzard game Hearthstone. And you got a Hearthstone stress ball. So, you know, if you play like Blizzard games or you play the Hearthstone game, and I heard it's really addictive, they gave you this little bonus there, and then a little stress ball decoration. But then you got this really cool Pikachu winter cap here, and it's got the little dangly balls on it. I will not be wearing that this winter, but I have the perfect person for this. So, he'll be psyched to get it, but I gotta keep it hidden. Then we got the Supernatural. It's a Loot Crate exclusive car right here. And when I opened this, I had not watched Supernatural, and I started catching some episodes. Now I understand the car. I'm not hooked on Supernatural yet, but I can appreciate the items, and I have been working my way through it. I mean, there's like 70 episodes or something like that in my DVR, so I'm just kind of plugging away at them. But I do like what I see. But then the one that did it for me was this Kid Robot Simpsons Buddha, and ever since they released that, I've had my eye on it, and I wanted it so bad. And I am so psyched that it came in the Loot Crate. But that was it for Loot Crate Summon. I think that was awesome. I mean, like I said, it was a love it or hate it box, but I think they did a great job. The Homer Simpson thing and the hat. I'm giving them a 5 out of 5 stars. I know some people will argue with that, but I think they did a phenomenal job with that. So there you go, Loot Crate. Oh, and Loot Crate runs $20 a month, roughly, after shipping, just so you know. Next up, we have the Nerd Block, and Nerd Block runs $30 a month. The theme was hyperspace, and they did really hype up a Star Wars item, which turned out to be a plushie BB-8 droid, which, you know, I was a little bit disappointed. I still think he's pretty cute and adorable and pretty cool. But, you know, the way it was hyped up, everybody was expecting something, you know, like really awesome and not just a plushie. But I still like him. I think it was pretty cool. The Star Trek Springs is an Enterprise. You can stick it to your dash. I'm going to put it on my desk. It was, you know, I like Star Trek. I like the ships. So, you know, for me, it was pretty good. And then we got this Cylon t-shirt. And You know, I love Battlestar Galactica, and I like the Cylons. Design-wise, it's a little lopsided, which bothers me slightly, but I'm still going to wear it because I think Cylons are awesome. And, you know, one day they'll be our masters. Then we got a Supernatural Mystery Mini, and I don't remember who I got, but he's got a hat on, and I've been watching the show, and I haven't watched it enough to figure out who that might be, but somebody told me, and I forget. And then we finished things off with this Jurassic Galaxy, kind of like How to Piss Off a Nerd mashup, which is cool, but it didn't really do it for me. I mean, it's cool, but I didn't really want to own it. I mean, to look at it, like on the internet or something like that, it would be like, haha, that's funny. But to have the actual print, it just wasn't for me. So, that was Nerd Block Hyperspace. They did decent. I think they built up a little too much hype around the Star Wars item. So there was some disappointment there, but I'd say it's an average box. I'm going to give them 3 out of 5 on the Nerd Block. It was a good box. I like the stuff in it, but with all the hype, they could have done way better. That's just my take on it. Okay, and next up, we have the Geek Fuel, which runs about $25 a month, and they do not have a theme, but they just don't announce it. I mean, everything kind of goes together. One thing that they had that was really cool, which wouldn't fit in there, is this Rilo Ken Star Wars The Force Unleashed print. And you could get this, or there was a all red variant, which would have been really cool. And some of them were signed. I did not get a signed one. But, of course, you get a full downloadable Steam game. It was Roche Fusion, which was a, man, what was that? I didn't get it. It was an over-the-top shooter, like a space shooter. So it's top-down space shooter on that. You got this really cool Bob's Burgers exclusive variant cover. And I like that they have this certificate of authenticity. I don't know if it means anything or if it's just like a little, you know, something. But, you know, it's a nice little touch for the variant covers. Then, for the ladies, or for the men, if you're in that sort of thing, Nailed It, Geeky Nail Art. Which, it's nice to see them, you know, branching out and doing something different. Then, of course, Doctor Who Ice Cube Tray, which you could also use it, like, to make Doctor Who shaped candies or whatever, you know, you mold something in it. Not that I'm a big Doctor Who fan or anything like that, but I think this is a really cool item. Of course, there's the Martian button, and then this really awesome Boba Fett, Ziggy Stardust, David Bowie kind of mashup shirt right there. And I love this shirt, and I love that Star Wars print. Some of the stuff was a little miss, but other things were a hit. Like I said, I love the Star Wars stuff. If you're a Doctor Who fan, you know, some people love the ice cube tray. Some people thought, you know, all this hype around a Doctor Who item, and it turned out to be an ice cube tray. You know, it depends on your take on things. I think it was pretty good. I love the shirt and the print, so I'm giving them above average rating. I'm giving them 4 out of 5 stars. I think they did a really good job. So there's Geek Fuel. Alright, and then next up, we have the Super Geek Box, and it was Unity themed, and this runs, like, it's the cheapest one out there, so I think it was $18 a month shipped. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a 2 t-shirt month, was this one here. Plus a Funko Pop. So we got this Funko Pop, we got the Minion Carl, or the other Minion, I can't remember his name off the top of the bat. But also this very cool like Goomba poster and a sticker. Very, you know, like World War II propaganda-ish. Kind of strange pendant, you know, for Zelda Hyrule University. It's just strange because it showed up in another box too, like a pendant, which was kind of just out of the ordinary. And it was a 2 t-shirt month, so we got the Ninja Squirtles t-shirt, and then we also got this really cool Kirby How Am I Feeling Today shirt. So as far as boxes go, 2 t-shirts that I thought had great designs. I loved them. The Funko Pop, plus even like I said, the little propaganda poster, even though it's just, you know, kind of a filler. I thought it was very well done. All that for under $18. I thought that was awesome. I'm giving the Super Geek Box a 5 out of 5 stars. I love this. Alright, moving right along to the 1-Up box, which was a Pixels theme, and 1-Up box runs you about $19 a month shipped. And they've been, you know, like gearing their stuff more towards kids, which I've come to accept. So, you had this papercraft item, which was a Kirby, like Black Kirby, which, you know, was fun for a minute, but in the long run, so-so. They did have these really cool 1-Up box exclusive 8-bit stickers, and it has, like, I can't say every superhero you can think of, but it has all kinds of characters. It has cartoon characters, superheroes. It's got the Ninja Turtles on there, Mario Brothers on there, all kinds of stuff. They're cool. I mean, they're still stickers, but I did like looking at all the characters and finding out which ones are which. Then there's this 8-bit bow tie, which, you know, kind of cool looking, but is very uncomfortable to wear. I mean, if you're going to use it for a costume or something like that, you probably only last a few minutes before you have to take it off, because it is very, very uncomfortable on the neck. But kind of a clever thing. Something out of the ordinary. Then this, it's either a Minecraft or Legend of Zelda sword necklace. Depending on how you look at it. It's, you know, it's got the saying from Zelda. But the guy looks like, you know, like blocky, like he's from Minecraft. And the sword in both of them is very pixelated. So it could be a diamond sword, it could be Link's sword. It could go either way. Kind of cool item. It's, you know, it's a necklace. I don't wear necklaces, so it's not very useful to me. So there you go. Then you got a Minecraft item. I got a squid, but you could get a couple different animals from the Minecraft world. And then this t-shirt, which is just kind of like a video game mashup. And it's an alright design. It's a little blah. It's too busy, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, you're wearing it and you really gotta kind of look at it to kind of figure out what's all going on. So I wasn't really overly impressed with the shirt. Overall, the box was okay. I think they could have did a little bit better with the pixels, but you know, this theme's been done quite a few times, that maybe they're trying to be a little more original. I don't know. I'm gonna give them. I'll give them an average 3 out of 5 stars. I think it was decent. I mean, it was decent value in there. It was a decent box. It was okay. Alright, and next, all the way from the UK, we got the Zbox, or the Zbox, depending on how you say it. And this was Heroes and Villains themed. And I'm a really big fan of this box. I went away for a little while just because I was cutting down on boxes. But I'm back big time. Love the stuff they put in here. So we got this Transformers Robots in Disguise heat change mug. So you can see he's in disguise, and then when you pour your hot liquid in, the logo comes out from behind the disguise. I thought that was really clever. I don't normally like mugs, but I like that right there. You got this X-Men bracelet. Not big on bracelets, but there's that. A money, Captain America money with sticker art, so you don't even have to draw on it. You can just paste the stickers on the money, and even if you don't have any artistic ability, you know, you can still make a really awesome figure, you know, custom for yourself. Then there was this villain in a can sound effects thing, and they tell me that a similar one was in the Loot Crate Comic-Con exclusive box. So I don't know, you know, if it's from the same company, if they marketed it to both of them or what. But I thought that was interesting. And then rounding out the box, we have this exclusive Joker figure, which, doing some research, I found out that this was some Comic-Con exclusive, not this year, but last year, which I'm not sure if it's the exact same figure, but it looks pretty similar. I don't know. Either way, it's still a Zbox exclusive at the moment, and I think he's an awesome figure. So that was the Zbox. It does run $33 shipped to the US. It's only $1.50 to ship it overseas, which I think is awesome of that company to do. And I thought they did great. I'm giving them a 4 out of 5 stars. But actually, I can't wait for this month's to show up because they got an exclusive Funko Pop inside. So, yeah, that's the Z-Box. Alright, and next we got the GeekMe box, which does not have a theme, but it does run $30 a month. And there's some really cool stuff in this month. So we got this Gears of War journal, and it's a very high quality, like, I don't say it's leather, but it's like a leather bound journal. It's got the strap on it and everything like that. Very high quality, very cool item. It got this, it's kind of a weird mashup. So you got Deadpool and what's his name from Breaking Bad, and you know, they're hanging out on the couch together. I guess just because they're both bad or, you know, awesome or something. It's still cool. It's still funny, and I will still wear it. It's just kind of weird to see them together on the couch because they, you know, don't relate, as far as I know, in any way, shape, or form. What else did we get? We got Pokemon Black, a pack of Pokemon Black stickers, 450 stickers. Any Pokemon fan would, I think, probably be really thrilled to get this, and I do have some in the house, so they will be completely stoked over that. Then this little figure, which I'm told appears to be a Pokemon. He might be like a knockoff Pokemon. It's all in Japanese. It's just a little dinosaur guy, or maybe a Pokemon keychain type figure. And then last, running out the box, we got a Thor action figure. And that's the one thing I like about the GeekMe box, is that you do get like an actual action figure in there sometimes. I think that's really cool. And again, one of the kids in my house is a Thor fanatic, and he will absolutely love that. So that was the GeekMe box, and I thought they did really good. I mean, some really high quality items, some really unique stuff that you don't really find anywhere else. Plus they got a nice new box design, which I thought was really cool. So I'm giving them 4 out of 5 stars. I thought they did a great job. Alright, now the big guy. We got the Collectible GEEK Quest Accepted Deluxe Cash. And there's some really cool stuff in here, but they're also kind of really risky this month with an item I'll show you in a minute. So their posters were these classic NES. I got Link and Samus, and they look like, you know, like Magic the Gathering cards or any kind of a battle card right there. The shirt was a It's Legend Time, which is a Legend of Zelda Adventure Time mashup. I didn't really care for this too much, but mainly because I don't really care for Adventure Time too much. So, you know, my kids will definitely wear it. I just pass it on to them, and that's all good. We also got these Sonic and Tails shot glasses, and, you know, I mean, that's pretty cool. Who doesn't like getting drunk if you're old enough, or if you can get away with it? So there's that. Then some minifigures. So I got a Team Fortress 2 little soldier minifigure, and I've never seen these before. So that was something very unique that came in this. I've never seen this minifigure before. And then a Heroes of the Storm figure, which turned out to be the same guy that I got the last time. I only got 2 of these, and I got the same guy both times. This guy right here, and I don't even remember his name, and it's not important, but I do like mystery minis. I just wish I would have got like Diablo or somebody. Which brings me to the I'm missing a piece. Maybe it's on the bottom. Which brings me to the questionable item. There's this Halo lanyard right here and keychain. Now, this took up the bulk of the regular cash. So, I mean, it's really super high quality, really detailed, really good stuff. But it looks as if it, like, ate up a lot of the money that went into the box. So, if you don't play Halo like myself, I don't even own an Xbox anymore. It's a really big miss item. So that was, you know, I will still definitely find a home. I have enough connections and video game people in my life that, you know, it's not going to waste. It's definitely going somewhere. But just for me, Halo plus just keychains and lanyards in general, not my thing. So that was kind of a big miss on my part. Just my personal opinion. But then to the pops. So we got a couple pops from games that I don't play, because I'm very limited in my video games now. I used to play all kinds of stuff, but now I'm with limited time. I only play a few things. So I got a World of Warcraft Sylvanas pop, and she's really cool, very detailed, and I love that. I just don't know anything about the character because I don't play the game, but I still love Funko Pops. Also from Magic the Gathering, I don't play this either, but Jace Beleren. Very cool paint job on it, very colorful, very cool pop. I just don't know about the character, which is okay. That doesn't bother me. I mean, look at, well, you can't see all the pops, but they're everywhere. I mean, it just goes with the rest of the pops, and it blends in. From Evolve, got Hank, and he is also pretty cool. He's very detailed, and I like that. Of course, they're all in pop protectors. And then the crowning jewel, of course, is Diablo, and I'm a huge Diablo fan. I've played every version since the original Diablo, countless hours. So getting that is awesome, and I love that. And this is my favorite item in the whole box. Very cool. So Collectible Geek, the basic cash runs about $30, I believe, and then deluxe runs almost $70, if I'm not mistaken. And then, you know, I mean, you just get a lot more. You get, obviously, 4 pops and a couple extra items. So, very cool, very worth the money. They are taking November. They're taking November off. There's no cash coming out until December. So, just be aware of that. But as far as this goes, I thought they did really good. But I'm giving them like a 3 out of 5 because As far as video games go, I was really hoping they'd get something like current, like maybe a Fallout item in there. But it is what it is. They probably couldn't get their hands on enough quantity, with the game that's not even released yet. So there's that. And there's the Collectible Geek. And rounding things out was my box from Japan, which is a new box for me, as they've been out a couple months. And it's Japanese anime stuff. And I thought it was really cool. They have a $30 one and a $45 one. And for $45 compared to other anime boxes that are similarly priced, you got a whole lot. So we got these Pikachu candy sticks there. They're kind of like Pocky or something like that. And then this was a swords fight or something like that. I don't remember. But it's just a wafer candy and a collectible card. Got a Dragon Ball Z little plate. And then a Lupin pair of chopsticks. So I have like a little table set up I can eat right at my desk here. We got a K-On! Little figure. And I got this girl right here, which I was told isn't the main character. Somebody told me her name. But she's adorable, and I love that. Here's an odd one. We got these bath salts, and they did put a little warning not to eat it, which was funny because it's all in Japanese. And I would have thought, oh yeah, it's a powdered candy, and totally ate some bath salts. So there's that. Then some gashapon, if I said that correctly. This was Avex Mode X, and I got this little figure right here, and I also got Tiger and Bunny, a little keychain, and she's a fashionable girl, and I don't know anything else other than that. And then the big item, so we got a giant one-piece statue. And if you check this thing out, he is huge, and he is very awesome. And look at that. That is the coolest thing I've seen in a Geek box in a long time. So I absolutely love that. And it was worth every penny. And I won't be getting it every month, but I will definitely be getting it again. So for my box from Japan, I was very impressed. I thought it was a great value. I'm giving them a 5 out of 5 stars. Just because it was so unique and so awesome, and like I said, the value was great compared to the other boxes, and I absolutely love everything in it. And that wraps up the Geeky subscription boxes for September 2015. So, what do we have in store for October? Well, the boxes are already rolling in, and I've already started posting everything. We got Loot Crate's got an exclusive Funko Pop, and also the Zbox has an exclusive Funko Pop, and they're both Time Machine themed. So, I'm hoping that they're related. I know that I'm due to get my Loot Crate any day now, and the Zbox is actually going to release the identity of the Funko Pop maybe after you've even watched this. So there's going to be a major release on that to gain hype. I also got the arcade block. I got the new sci-fi block coming in, and a couple other new boxes. So you're going to want to stick around for that. Yeah, check out my website, www.thenerferterblog.com. I'm revamping it. It is going to be the go-to place for geeky subscription boxes. I'm even expanding out. I got snack boxes on there now. I'm even branching out beyond that to other subscription boxes from people I know that are reviewing them, and I'm kind of getting them all in one place. So it's going to be like one-stop shopping for everything. And I'm doing the looks. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, so you're going to want to keep checking back. It's just awesome. But that is all. So, yeah, until my next unboxing, goodbye.